From the classroom and into the studio and back to the classroom, this is ESL Today, broadcasting from Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold, Maryland. And now, from his studio in the basement of the Science Building, here's Kirk Palchevsky.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of ESL Today. This is Kirk Palchevsky, and you are about to watch episode 64. On today's episode, we will get into the subject of sports. That and much more right here on this edition of ESL Today. All right, welcome back to the program, everyone. As I said during the intro, today we are going to get into the subject of sports, but before we do that, let's get a check on the weather. All right, taking a look at the local weather first. From Arnold, Maryland, we head out to the campus of Anne Arundel Community College, where today the temperature is at 67 degrees and sunny. Chance of precipitation 0%, winds out of the south at 8 miles per hour. And then on Thursday, 72 degrees, partly cloudy. Chance of precipitation 0%, winds out of the northwest east at 7 miles per hour. On Friday, 78 degrees and rain. Chance of rain is 80% with northeast winds at 6 miles per hour. That is the local extended forecast. Now back to the studio. All right, that's what's happening around here. Let's see what's happening in some other parts of the country. Take a look. All right, let's head down to Abilene, Texas, and check the local weather there, where the temperature today is at 68 degrees, and it is raining. Chance of precipitation 100%, winds out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Tomorrow on Thursday, 73 degrees, more rain, chance of precipitation 100%, winds out of the northeast at 9 miles per hour. And then on Friday, 75 degrees and finally sunny all day long. Chance of rain 0%, winds out of the south at 3 miles per hour. And that is your forecast for Abilene, Texas. Now let's go to our health segment on ESL Today.
Hello, Dr. Discretion here. If you want to quit smoking, try going to a sauna 3 days in a row. You'll sweat out enough nicotine that'll make it easier for you to quit smoking. Unfortunately, you'll have to look at these guys. And you may have this reaction. This is Dr. Discretion saying live healthy, live modestly, and live long.
All right, thank you, Doctor. Well, as promised, today we are going to get into the subject of sports, so without any further delay, let's go to the classroom. Sports categories. Today we'll look at two categories, team sports and individual sports. Here are the team sports first. Football, soccer, lacrosse, rugby, basketball, baseball, volleyball, hockey, rowing, field hockey. And the individual sports are track and field, tennis, wrestling, ping pong, chess, golf, racquetball, and gymnastics. American football. Positions on the field. On the offensive team, quarterback, fullback, running back, other running back, center, right guard, tight end, left tackle, right tackle, wide receiver. On the defensive team, we have tackle, end, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, cornerback, and safety. We have two of each of these positions. Now let's take a look at a graphic that shows both teams on each side of the scrimmage line. Equipment, gear worn by the players. From top to bottom, helmet, shoulder pads, pants with knee, thigh, and hip pads, socks, and cleats. Equipment used in the game of football. And that's our show for today. For all of us here at ESL Today, this is Kirk Palchevsky saying thank you for joining me. And I look forward to seeing all of you again next time, right here, for the next edition of ESL Today. My favorite sports show, I guess, would be Monday Night Football, but the old Monday Night Football back in the 70s, you remember? 1972, thereabouts. Howard Cosell, Frank Gifford, and Don Meredith. What a team, huh? And then eventually that changed over and they brought O.J. Simpson in, but the original team was, I mean, just the opening was great, you know. Hello again, everyone. This is Howard Cosell with still another Monday night of NFL football. And as Frank Gifford has just suggested, we have a dandy, if you pardon the expression, of a game for you tonight. Speaking of dandy, let's go down on the field for a recap of what happened last time and an overview of what may happen tonight. Here he is, Dandy Don Meredith. Well, thank you, Howard, but I really can't talk right now. Let me send it back up to the booth to Frank. Oh, this is Frank Gifford. Thank you, Don, but I can't talk either because I'm enjoying a jar of Planters dry roasted peanuts. Hear the freshness. Back to you, Howard. Well, I guess I'm going to have to carry the show tonight. Are we on?